Hello everyone, my name's Natalie and I'm one of the mindfulness practitioners with DMU Welfare. So today I'm just going to take you through a really short seated meditation that you might like to do at home, in your bedroom. If you've got a garden or an outside space, you could sit outside. It's completely up to you. Some of you may have practiced mindfulness and meditation before. For other people it could be your first time. That's absolutely fine. It's just a little taster just to see how you get on. It's a perfect time to try this as a form of relaxation. So as we start off, if you can just adjust yourself and sit back nice and relaxed in your chair, put your feet flat on the floor and just rest your hands just on your lap. And just starting off by taking just a nice few deep breaths. So in through the nose, just out through the mouth. In your own time, just a few more deep breaths which will relax you, begin to relax your body and mind as we sit here this afternoon. Allowing the shoulders to soften and becoming conscious now of the body seated on the chair. So notice the points of contact, so your legs, your back, wherever you can feel the chair, and just begin to allow yourself to soften and relax and let that chair take the weight this afternoon. Give yourself permission to do nothing for a few minutes, just relax. And allowing the breathing now to return to its normal pattern. There's nothing to change about your breath, it's fine as it is. But just becoming more aware and conscious of the movement within your body when you breathe. So you might notice that movement's happening in your tummy area, maybe your upper chest, your throat, your nose. It could be any part of the body, but just bring your attention to wherever you're noticing that movement this afternoon. And whenever we practice mindfulness and meditation, the mind will wander, and that's completely normal. When you notice it, you can just return your attention back to the part of the body we're focused on, or the movement of the breath in the body. The breath is your anchor this afternoon. You can close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or just find a spot to focus on wherever you are. And if the mind wanders, it's fine. We can just bring it back. We can return our attention back to the breathing. And now I'd like you to bring your attention to the top of your head. It's the very crown of your head, and bring your focus there. Really imagine that area of the body. And as you breathe out this time, allowing that space at the top of your head to just soften and release and let go. Giving yourself permission to do nothing for a few minutes. And I'd like you to bring your attention to your face, forehead, cheeks, jaw. Just check in with that area. Is there any areas of stress or holding or tension you notice, particularly in the jaw sometimes? And on this out breath, just allowing that space to soften and release and just let go. Because there's nothing to do for a few minutes. And the mind will wander, and that's completely normal. And when we notice that, we can just bring it back to the body and the breath. Always an anchor for us to return to. And we're going to move down now to the shoulders, often an area we gather tension in the body. Check in with your shoulders today. How are they doing? Any holding or bracing? Just notice it, no judgment. But as we breathe out this time, we can allow those shoulders to become even heavier and released and relaxed onto the chair. We can just let go. Allowing the shoulders to soften a little bit more. And the breath to be our focus within the body, within the belly. And if the mind wanders, that's fine. We can just bring it back. Allowing those arms to feel heavy and the hands on the lap to feel released and relaxed. Permission to do nothing for a few minutes. And bring your attention now to your back, big muscles of the upper back, middle back and lower back. Just check in with that area of the body, often a place we hold tension, so we notice what we find there without judgment. And on the next out breath, just allowing the back to soften and release a little bit more into the chair. Just let go. Noticing if the mind's wandered and just returning it back to the part of the body or the breathing. And the body just feeling released, comfortable, allowing yourself to just let go of any stress and tension in the body now. Finding a place of stillness and calm. And we're moving down now to the big muscles of the thighs, resting on the chair, which is supporting your weight. Just check in with that area of the body. How are those big muscles doing today? Notice if there's any bracing or holding of that area. And as you breathe out this time, just allowing that to release and let go onto the chair. The whole body becoming more released and softened and relaxed as we progress. And if the mind wanders, that's fine. We can just return it back to the breathing and the body when we need to. But the heavy arms, legs, feet, just relaxing and letting go. As we move down now to the calves, backs of the legs, right down to the feet in the shoe, or maybe you've got bare feet or socks, whatever you are experiencing today is fine. But just notice the feet on the bottom of the floor if you can, that sensation of contact. Just check in with that area, and whatever we find we accept without judgment. As we breathe out this time, letting the whole of the legs, the bottom of the feet, the foot in the shoe, just release and soften a little bit more. Just let go. And if we notice the mind's wandered, that's fine. We can return it back to the breath. The whole of the legs, the shoe, the feet, just let go. And bringing your attention now to the whole body in the chair, right from the top of the head, the face, the shoulders, the back, the belly area, the big muscles of the legs, the arms, the hands, right down to the feet on the floor. Allowing the whole body now to just soften and release and just let go, just for a few minutes. Just checking in with that movement within the belly, the chest, wherever you're noticing the breath. And you can notice now a sense of the body just softening, just feeling a little bit more peaceful and calm. And we can begin to bring ourselves back from our mini meditation this afternoon, our mini journey around the body, in the knowledge that we can return to this exercise or the other resources that are listed for you on the DMU Hub, on the Healthy DMU Hub, whenever you need to. Just giving yourself permission to take a break, to sit outside if that's available to you, just for a few minutes a day, just to recharge those batteries. And just now noticing any sounds that you can hear. So you can hear some sounds of cars and lorries going past my house, and also birds and things, trees moving, and sounds that you can hear wherever you are. Becoming more conscious of the points of contact, so your body against the back of the chair, feet. Give those fingers and toes a little wiggle. Maybe have a little stretch. Whatever feels good. and just a sense of gratitude to yourself this afternoon for just taking a few minutes to focus on your well-being. I hope that's been useful for you. Sending you all best wishes. Do look after yourselves, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.